is Nancy Bastine, and I have been, remember when I was doing the jelly plate backgrounds and I didn't have any stamps for borders. So my mind got to be thinking that, you know, somehow I could make some border stamps. So I have pulled out my Big Shot and some of my border, I can't think today. I turn the camera on and then I get a blitter, 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 dies. And I pulled out some of my border dies, and so I have been cutting out. Now mind you, I've got to pull all these things out, but I found my one for a doily and another one for a round doily. And I know these are not border, but I thought, oh, these would make pretty stamps. So I got those, but then I pulled out this one for a border. Now mind you, when I pull off the backing, these little pieces will come out that are cut and they're not popped out yet. They'll come out when I pull the backing off. And then I had another one. What happened to it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. And so, and then this border. And then I found my tree limbs, and I thought, well, that would make a nice little border if I'm doing a jelly plate. That would be nice for a little birdie to sit on or something. So I did that one. But then when I did these, I got the negatives, and I can make a border stamp with the negative side of it. So anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me on this journey, and I'm just gonna cut out a couple more. And I thought I'd do it with you guys. And this one is a little flower border, and I'm gonna do it on, I think I'm gonna do it on this pink one. And why they put stencil, or not, they put these plastic staple like things in here. I guess they have to hold their advertisements on there however they need to, but whatever's on the on the foam is going to stamp. So I'm just going to cut this off even, well, not even, but enough to put through my border, or through my Big Shot. Ugh, my mouth is just not working today. Okay, I'm going to flip it over so it's on this side of the foam and put it through the Big Shot. No, I don't want it on that side. I want it on this side of the foam and this side up. That's how I want it. Now, I've made borders with this one before on just paper, but I thought this would be a really cute stamp. And I go back and forth just to make sure that it cuts. Okay, so see that? See how cute of a border that border stamp that's going to be? Pull it out of all the Pull all the pieces out, and don't throw these away because you can put that on another piece. And look at that cute border stamp. Now these pieces will come out when I pull the backing off. All those pieces will come out. And what a cute stamp that's going to make. I'm so excited. So now I'm going to do, I have a leaf one here. And it's a little bit long, so I'm going to have to go get my, hang on guys, I'll go get my other plate. Well, I can't put my hands on it right now, so we'll just do, it doesn't have to be this long anyway for a stamp. You don't need it this long. So we'll just do what we can with the short plates. I don't know where the bottom, I found the plates, but I don't know where the bottom part is to it. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear. Okay. I'm just going to cut this out, and how far it goes, it goes. So how is everybody doing on this Valentine's Day? I had a great birthday yesterday. Wonderful birthday. It was so fun. Went over to my mother-in-law's, and we ordered Red Lobster. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It was so good. And then she got me a cake. I mean, we didn't have a party or anything, but we just visited, and it was nice. It was fun. Alright guys, this is gonna cooperate, I hope. This plate is a little bit warped, but it'll work. I promise it'll work. Perhaps. What's the deal here? There we go. It's only going to go that far the die, but that's okay. I don't need a whole great big long one. And I'll just cut it off there. And pull it out. This part right here. And look how gorgeous that border's going to be. When I get them mounted on that, on some thicker foam, I'm going to mount it on the thicker pieces of foam. This will be gorgeous. This will make a gorgeous border. Now, one other one I wanted to do is, don't throw these away, because these will make, if you cut these and put them on a block, yeah, they will make good stamps. I promise. They'll make fun stamps. Okay. Put that a little later. I want to make some circles, and I have some circle dies, and I want to make some circles stamps, yeah. So I'm not going to make too big of circle stamps. I think this is the biggest one I'm going to do, but then see, they'll be hollow inside. So I'm going to do the smallest, the next one, and the next one. So cut me some foam here. Okay, I'm going to do that one. I'm going to see if I can get them all on at the same time. I want that one. And I want this one. That's not big enough. See if I get them all on the plate at one time. I think I will. Oh, that's just not quite big enough. I don't think that's big enough either. No, darn, darn. Darn, darn. Okay, got them all on there. Where's my plate? Right here. And let's run them through. So if you are looking for stamps that you don't have, maybe you look through your dies and get some sticky back foam, and you can make some stamps of your own. Well, I thought it was going to be hollow inside, but it's not. It's going to be a circle. But you know what? I bet you if I lay, if I lay this die, I'll show you. If I put this die right here, I don't know, that might cut out the middle. Well, this is what I wanted. That's the part I want. Okay, well, I've got it. There I go. I've got my circles. That's what I wanted. I just wanted the outside. But I'm going to try this just to see what will happen. I'm going to put this one on this round one, and I'm going to put this one on this round one, and I'm going to see what we get. I'm experimenting, and that's exactly, I think, what I want. This is the part that I want for the stamp, right there. And it worked. I wish I had a smaller one. See, and then this is the part I wanted for the stamp. But I'm not going to throw those other round ones away because they will work on something else. I'm going to try this. make it smaller. That's what I wanted right there, that piece. Yay for me. And then I got all these round pieces that I can use on another, making another stamp. And I might make some more of those. But first of all, I'm done with these circles, so I'm going to put them away so I don't lose them. Because you know, I lose my head if it wasn't hooked on. It's just how I am. I'm putting them back on my magnet plate that I have here, that I have them on. See? Alright, now I have this on the edge die that's little houses. See that? Ugh, I haven't ever taken it out of here. So bear with me, guys, till I get it out. So I want to cut out a piece of this. And then I'll have a border of little houses stamp. Look at that. See? Now, because it's on the edge, I'm going to have to cut it. Because it was on the edge die. For those of you who don't know, it goes on the edge of a paper. And I'm just going to cut it off a little bit at the bottom. And if it's wonky, it's okay. It can be wonky. But anyway, look at my house stamp. Look at that. I'm making a mess. But anyway, I wanted to show you that. Now, I will come back after I'm going to mount these. And I'll be back and we can stamp them off and play with them for a minute, okay? I'll be back. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got them all mounted, and I tried my houses, and it really works. So let's try some of these other ones. Let's try this one. Whoa. It's got a hair on it. Yum. How about that? Well, whoever thought that it would have a long hair on it? Yeah. Now, these are going to be hard to get ink on, I think. I might have to cut some more of this mounting foam off of it. Yeah. Let's stamp this off, and then let's try the smaller ink pads. Just to see how this works. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Let's try the smaller ink pads. and see if they'll work better on inking it up. Just have to be careful when I stamp with it, or I'll just have to cut some of that off. But anyway, they're working great. Look at that. And then if I just want a little bit, I just do a little bit. I'm loving it. I think this was a cool idea. I don't know about this tree limb. It might be a little difficult, but let's try it. My husband dropped something upstairs in the kitchen. Like I said, they're a little bit hard to ink up. But anyway, it works great. It works great. I think I might just cut away a little bit of this. No, because I need some to hang on to. But anyway, I'm loving them. Okay, we did those. Let's try this one. So, if you want to make some stamps, you need, this is thick foam. See how thick that foam is? And some sticky back foam, and some dies, and a die cutting machine if you have one. Look through your dies and see what you have. And look at that border. Look at that border stamp. Look how gorgeous that is. And you can cut it out or stamp it in on your jelly plate or on a journal page. Let's do this one. These little boogers that were, these little cutouts got everywhere. They weren't fun to deal with. Now, I have seen somebody on YouTube was using VersaFine ink in these little inkers. I'm wondering where they got them, if that's just a new thing that's come out, or if you can get the mini ones of the VersaFine. I would like to get some if anybody knows out there, let me know. Look at that! Look at that! Yes, yes. Now let's try this one. Let's use a different ink. Let's use, I have some of these other little ones. Let's use one of these. I don't know what these are. I got them at Tuesday morning. I don't know what brand they are. I think they're chalk ink, but they're pretty juicy. Yum, yum, yum. This looks like it's gonna be cool. Let's see. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, that's fun. Alright, now, okay, I did not take the stuff out of this doily. I decided this is just not my cup of tea to sit here and pick all these things out, and they didn't come out in the cutting very good. And I don't know. Maybe if I decide I have some patience, I'll do it. But today I didn't have the patience. I'm having a drink of my Diet Coke, so here I go. Sippy, sippy. So let's try this little doily out. Now I can see that I have some little pieces of these cutouts on here that are going to stamp in my stamp. And I'm not going to pick them out now because they're got ink on them. Maybe they'll get on the paper and stay there. See? See, there was these little pieces, like, you know, they're stuck in there. But isn't that pretty? Pretty stamp. And I didn't have to go buy anything. I could have gotten my car and gone to the store and bought me some border stamps, but I decided that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if I could make some. And I did. My distressed ink is, I'm going to have to put some glycerin on it and revive it. It got a little dry. This is spice marmalade, and I was using it on my jelly plate. Let's see. Let's see. How pretty. How pretty is that? I'm loving them. Have I said that? Now here's my circles. And then I went ahead while I was off screen. I cut out some distressed flowers. Now let's see about the circles here. I don't know, I'm getting more in the middle. Let's see if that'll work. Yep, just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. I think this is the same size. Yep, but it's just what I wanted. Try the bigger one. Ah, it's a juicy. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving them. Yay, 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 yay. And of course, we all know what these are going to look like. They're going to look like a flower. But let's test them out anyway. I know we're not supposed to rub the ink on there, but I did. Cool. Just a flower. Here we go. I always like to make homemade things. Now, I'm going to tell you, this one and this one, my foam had a line across it. And I didn't realize that when I put it on the die cut. And this is going to be engraved in the, it's going to show in the stamp. But, I think it'll make it okay. I mean, you know, it's distressed anyway, so you can take a needle or something and draw inside of your foam stamps, and whatever you draw in there, it'll stay. And then it'll stamp on there. Whatever's on this foam is going to stamp. See? See the line? Probably can't see it too good because that wasn't inked up very good. Let's do it with the green. The green is real juicy. See the line across, but it's very faint, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me anyway. Alright, let's do the big one and then we'll be done. And see, it's got a more definite line in it. Let's do it in this purple. This looks juicy. Now I could have cut these out twice and piled them up on top of each other and made them thicker, but for what I'm going to use them for, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not that picky. Okay, here we go. See the line? But it doesn't matter. They're distressed flowers anyway. Now, this is going to make a good background paper. Should have only done it on one side though. Okay guys, that's all I have. I just thought I'd come and show you and tell you what I was doing, and if you were interested that you could make your own stamps, foam stamps, and then you don't have to go out in the cold weather and buy any, because it's cool to make your own. Alright, thanks. Bye bye.